What if retirement isn't being delayed by big mistakes, but by things that feel completely reasonable? Not luxury vacations, not reckless spending, not financial irresponsibility, just normal life. The upgraded phone plan, the second streaming subscription, the slightly nicer apartment, food delivery after long work days. Nothing dramatic, nothing careless. And yet, for millions of middle-class earners across the United States and Europe, retirement keeps moving further away, quietly, almost invisibly. Not because they earn too little, but because comfort slowly expands faster than time. I'm Liam, and on this channel, we talk about money in a calm, realistic way, without hype or shortcuts. If you enjoy thoughtful conversations like this, consider subscribing. Today, we're not talking about extreme saving or financial discipline. We're talking about something much more subtle: how small monthly comforts quietly reshape your future without ever feeling like a mistake. Let's imagine Daniel. Daniel is 29 years old. He lives in Chicago, or maybe Manchester, or Rotterdam. His life looks stable. After taxes, he takes home about $3,800 per month. He worked hard to reach this point. University degree, first serious job, gradual promotions. Nothing extravagant, just progress. His monthly expenses look normal. Rent, $1,400, car payment and insurance, $450, student loan repayment, $300, utilities and groceries, $500, phone, internet, subscriptions, $180, eating out and delivery, about $350, miscellaneous spending, $300. At the end of most months, Daniel manages to save $300 to $400. He feels responsible. He's not careless with money. He tracks expenses occasionally. He avoids obvious financial mistakes. And yet, 10 years later, many people like Daniel experience a quiet realization. They've worked consistently, but financial freedom still feels far away. Nothing went wrong, which makes the question uncomfortable. Where did the time go? The issue isn't overspending, it's synchronization. Each time income increases, lifestyle adjusts almost immediately. A raise arrives, the apartment improves. A promotion happens, the car becomes newer. Work stress increases, convenience spending grows. Every change feels small, an extra $40 per month. Another $70 for comfort, maybe $120 for something that makes daily life easier. Individually harmless, but financially, something important happens. Monthly expenses become permanent, and permanent expenses quietly compete against long-term investing. Not aggressively, just consistently. And consistency is what makes compounding powerful in either direction. Let's look at simple math. Imagine $250 per month spent on small comforts. Nothing luxurious, just upgrades that feel normal. If that same $250 were invested monthly, earning an average long-term return of 7%, after 10 years, about $43,000. After 20 years, about $130,000. After 30 years, roughly $305,000. That's from one category of spending. Now imagine multiple comfort categories added slowly over a career. Streaming upgrades, frequent food delivery, higher car payments, lifestyle inflation after promotions. Retirement isn't delayed by one decision. It's delayed by hundreds of reasonable ones. The real cost isn't today's money. The real cost is lost compounding time. So why do intelligent people fall into this pattern? Because comfort solves immediate problems. After long work days, convenience feels earned. Ordering food reduces decision fatigue. A nicer home feels like emotional reward. Subscriptions remove small daily frictions. And socially, comfort signals progress. Friends upgrade, colleagues upgrade. Online culture normalizes constant lifestyle improvement. No one feels irresponsible because everyone moves together. Psychologically, humans value present relief more than distant freedom. Reducing comfort feels like loss today, but losing flexibility decades later feels abstract. So the brain consistently chooses the present, not out of ignorance, out of normal human wiring. The consequence appears slowly. Retirement timelines begin shifting. Instead of retiring at 60, it becomes 65, then maybe 68. Then working a little longer feels normal. Income was never the real limitation. Investment momentum simply never had enough space to grow. Many people spend their highest earning years stabilizing comfort instead of purchasing time. And time is the only financial asset that cannot be recovered later. Nothing catastrophic happened, just decades of reasonable decisions pointing slightly away from independence. Financially intelligent people don't reject comfort. They delay synchronization. When income rises, lifestyle stays temporarily unchanged, not permanently, just long enough for investments to adjust first. They don't immediately ask, "What can I afford now?" They ask, "What future flexibility does this raise create?" Comfort becomes intentional instead of automatic. Small delays, repeated over years, allow compounding to quietly change outcomes. The difference isn't discipline, it's awareness of timing. Small comforts are not the enemy. They make modern life manageable. But when comfort expands without awareness, it slowly exchanges future freedom for present ease. Not dramatically, just gradually enough to go unnoticed. And often, financial progress begins not with earning more, but with noticing where comfort quietly replaced intention. If this conversation helped you see money a little more clearly, consider subscribing for more calm discussions like this.